Today we're going to be covering a very mature topic. The Nintendo Wii! Yeah! Nintendo's jump into the... Wait, did I just say mature? The word mature and Nintendo Wii go as well together as, well, the word mature and me. Yeah, the Nintendo Wii has a reputation of being one of the most family-friendly experiences of all time. And for good reason. A console full of games that were easy to play, fun for the whole family, colorful, bright, and catchy music that would always bring a smile to your face. And now this song is stuck in your head. You're welcome. But every now and then, a game was released on this console featuring the scariest letter in the alphabet. W! Oh, no, wait. I meant M. Rated M for mature. And since I'm the poster boy of maturity, we're putting on our big boy pants and checking out just what the mature library on the Nintendo Wii had to offer. The Wii has around 42 titles that were given the M rating, and while that may sound like a lot, it's also important to remember that the Wii also had like 32 billion games! A lot of which was crap, but hey, it gave us Super Paper Mario, so I guess it can be forgiven. Now with some of these games, I'm not gonna spend too much time talking about them, considering, well, it makes sense why they were given the M rating. Call of Duty World at War, Modern Warfare Reflex, and Black Ops 1. Yeah, these games involve guns, war, murder, Nazis. Yeah, okay, that makes sense these games get the M rating. You know at least one hardcore Call of Duty fan out there had no choice but to play these games on the Wii. And for them, I'm so sorry. Call of Duty is simple, mindless fun to me, but playing on the Wii meant needing to use the motion controls and pointing the remote at the screen to aim. That works in something like an on-rails arcade game, but for your everyday Call of Duty title? No thank you. Resident Evil! Again, I get it. Shooting zombies and roundhouse kicking them in their stupid faces can definitely be not for kids. But these are some genuinely awesome ports of Resident Evil 4. Particularly, Resident Evil 4 is a campy horror movie turned into a game. You take control of Leon and look for the president's daughter in this weird Spanish village. There's zombies, martial arts, it's a great time. The other Resident Evil games use tank controls, which are already super awkward. So putting them on the Wii doesn't do anything to damage them. But you can still blast the heads off zombies, man, the Wii is hardcore! Okay, now let's finally talk about the more unique mature titles on the Wii. Escape from Bug Island. It's a game where...
Huh? Did you say something about Michelle?
You know, if you keep staring like that, you're gonna go blind.
This feels wonderful!
Okay, gonna be one of these games, huh? Great. So in this game, a group of idiots land on this island full of giant bugs and other creatures, and it's your job to not die. How do you do that? By swinging around this stick. Yeah, stick. This guy has a shotgun, but no, forget that. I got a branch from this dying tree. Everything about this game is terrible. And I'm sorry if there's any Bug Island fans out there, but you're wrong. The voice acting sucks, the graphics sucks, and the gameplay... It doesn't even suck, because there's no gameplay to suck from! 90% of this game has you just aimlessly wandering around this empty island to look for supplies, and then occasionally running into some creature that looks like it was rendered on the Nintendo Wii or something. Can you believe this game is classified under survival horror? Horror? Not really. Survival? Well, I guess if you're talking about me trying to survive playing this game for more than 15 minutes, then yeah, I guess it is survival horror! There's a theme with these mature Wii games, in that apparently the word mature means boring! Sniper Elite, a game that doesn't need to exist because Call of Duty is already a thing on the Wii. So here we take control of a sniper during World War II, meaning we do what snipers do. Wait. Sneak. Wait. Sneak. Oh, we can shoot now! wait. Not exactly what I'd call a fun game. And I'm being serious. Watch this and tell me if you think you'd be having fun playing this game. The correct answer is no. House of the Dead Overkill. It's an arcade shooter, like in the arcades. That's why it's called that. The only thing that's really special about this game is that every word is the f word. Yeah, everything is like f this and f that. I obviously can't show that to you because then I will get demonetized. But just take my word on it. If you want to shoot zombies and hear the F word, you know, f, then this is the game for you. You naughty child, I will wash your mouth out with soap! Ju-on the Grudge. This is a Japanese horror movie that genuinely scares me to this day. It's got these creepy monster kids that make unsettling noises and faces like, ugh! So of course Nintendo decided to release a Grudge game on the Wii. And you know what? It really does freak me out. This is a really good horror game. You're exploring an abandoned school or house. I don't know, I kept my eyes closed for most of the game so I didn't get scared. The best way to describe the feeling you'll have while playing this game is dread. Every second, every step you take has you on edge. You know something bad is about to happen. You can feel it in your jimmies. You just don't know when. And there's nothing you can do about it. You don't have any weapons or means of self-defense. All you can do is Gah! Which is my go-to strategy for horror games, as well as my go-to reaction when any girl looks at me. So yeah, we have a surprisingly awesome horror game on the Wii. I don't like it. We need more crap. Dead Rising, chop till you drop.
God, my fucking knee!
That's better. Dead Rising is one of my favorite games of all time, taking such a grim concept like the end of the world zombie apocalypse, but mixing it with a fun mall setting with an over-the-top dorky character like Frank West makes for an amazing time. You can literally do whatever you want, dress how you want, and take out hordes of zombies however your sick mind desires. But the Wii port of the game is, well, a Wii port. There's a lot less things you can do. It's more streamlined and less open world exploration. There's not as many creative kills or weapons you can use. The zombie count is way down since the Wii isn't powerful enough to spawn thousands of zombies at once. But I guess it's okay if this was your first ever introduction to the series. The big thing with this game is that Capcom just reused the engine they had for Resident Evil 4. Exactly. Which again, hey, Resident Evil 4 is a great game, which is why Chop Till You Drop isn't a terrible experience. It's just not Dead Rising.
Let the games begin.
Oh, baby! Mad World! Now this is what I'm talking about. Mad World is unapologetically violent and gritty. The game was made by Sega, and it's like Nintendo said, okay, we want to try and break into a more mature audience. And Sega replied with, okay, you want mature and violent? Here! You take control of our main character, Jack. He's got some anger issues. He lives in this world of scum and villainy, and he's here to clean it up. Ironically enough, by making a very bloody mess. There's so much I want to gush over with this game. Everything from the visuals that looks like a noir comic book come to life, the gameplay that's beyond satisfying to hack and slash your way through these thugs and brutally murder them, to the awesome soundtrack full of music that genuinely gets me hyped. It's simple, and sometimes that's all I want from a video game, to turn off my brain and have some fun uniquely killing people. Is that too much to ask? I should get some help. And last but not least, let's talk about a Wii cult classic, No More Heroes.
Man, this is what I live for, fighting your own kind. Nothing's more gratifying.
In No More Heroes, we take control of Travis Touchdown, your everyday nerd who lives in his apartment and is obsessed with wrestling and anime figures. This game just made the most relatable character ever. Anyway, Travis wins this beam katana from an internet auction, just go with it. But Travis also seems to be having some financial troubles, running out of money to buy more wrestling tapes and video games, oh no! So he does what any person struggling for money would do. Comes in contact with a League of Assassins and needs to make his way to the top by taking out everyone else. So yeah, there's the game's plot. Travis needs some money, and to do this, he travels all across the land, killing assassins.
Extraordinary.
The gameplay is super fun. Just like Mad World, Nintendo just knows how to make the Wii Remote and its violence feel so responsive and crisp. I'm chopping the heads off of these grunts and being showered with blood and coins. It's perfect! Travis's moveset is so unique. Again, since he's a wrestling, video game, and anime fan, he's able to use those moves in his real-life arsenal. I'm honestly surprised he also doesn't Naruto run. The game is just perfect. I don't even care if you're not old enough. Just boot up No More Heroes and I know you'll love it. The perfect combination of violence, humor, and nerdy references will keep any player happy.
Here's your ticket to paradise, old man.
And those were some of the M-rated Wii games out there. There's obviously a lot that I didn't cover today, but hey, there's always next time. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got some heads to chop off with my new laser sword!
Warning, please don't chop heads off with laser swords.